All right, good morning, friends. This is Mrs. Hampton, and I am here today with another wonderful book. And today's book is actually a folk tale. It's been a few weeks since we've read some folk tales, and this particular book is called The Turtle and the Monkey, and it is written by Paul Galdone. So now, what can we remember? What are some of the things that you remember about folk tales? Can you think of any of those things that we've talked about previously that are important to know about when you read a folk tale? I'm going to give you some time to think about that. All right. So hopefully, some of the things that came to mind for you is that folk tales are stories that have been passed along through many years. They're often retold orally from generation to generation. They oftentimes have one very clever character who displays some character traits that generations hope to pass on and highlight to the younger generations. And many times in folk tales, you have the animal characters who do things similarly to what humans would do. So they take on these human characteristics. And fortunately, the main character's ending is usually a happy one. So, with that said, what is the genre of this trickster folktale? If you said fiction, you are correct. The genre of this book is fiction because it's not true and it's just a retold story meant to provide a lesson and a moral for the reader. So, just like usual, I am going to share the book so that you can see the pictures better and me less better. All right. This one is called today The Turtle and the Monkey. One day, whoops. All right. He looks pretty happy up there, doesn't he? One day, as Turtle was sunning herself, she saw something floating down the river. Why, it's a banana tree, she said. She dove into the river, swam to the tree, and pulled it to shore. But try as she might, sorry guys, I'm trying to put this here. You don't need me here. But try as she might, she couldn't get it up onto high ground. Turtle went and found Monkey and brought him back to see the tree. I saved this banana tree from the river, she told him. Help me to carry it to my garden, and I will plant it. Well, if I help you, I should get a share of the tree, said the monkey, who loved bananas more than anything. Very well, said the turtle. So together, monkey and turtle carried the seed to Turtle's garden. Now we have to dig a hole for the tree, said Turtle. Oh, no, said Monkey. We agreed to share it first. Well, so we did, replied Turtle. But first we have to plant it. Then it grows bananas, and then we each take half. That's no way to share, said Monkey. We must each take half of the tree now. But that's not a good way to share a tree, said Turtle. I don't care, yelled Monkey. I want my share now. Turn and tell a family member or a friend or a sibling or your stuffy. Which way to share do you think is better? If you said Turtle's way to share is better, I have to agree with you. Slowly, Turtle cut the tree in half. Monkey looked at the two halves. With its big green leaves, the top half seemed to be the best. So Monkey grabbed it and said, "This top part is mine." And then he put it over his shoulder and hurried off to his garden to plant it. What do you think's going to happen to Monkey's part of the tree? Any predictions? Turtle looked at the stem that was left. She dug a hole and carefully planted the stem. And then she brought water from the river and wet the earth around it. What do you think that is going to happen to Turtle's tree? Under the hot sun, Monkey's half of the tree, which had no roots, soon wilted and died. But Turtle's half grew strong and tall, and new leaves appeared. By and by, bananas began growing near the top. When the bananas were ripe, Turtle wanted to pick them, but she couldn't climb the tree. Once again, she brought Monkey to her garden. "If you climb the tree and throw down the bananas, I will give you some of them," she said. In no time, Monkey reached the top of the tree. He decided to sample the bananas. Turtle waited, but Monkey didn't throw down any bananas. Oh no. Let's pause right now and see if we can make a prediction about what do you think is going to happen. You can also use what you know about folktales to help you make this prediction. Instead, he ate one after another. "Now throw me some bananas," called Turtle. "No, I won't," said Monkey. "You cheated me by giving me the half of the tree that wouldn't grow. Now I'm going to eat my fill." "Well, just throw me a few," called Turtle. What do you think about the way that Monkey is acting right now? You can think out loud or you can share with a partner, someone sitting next with you. "Here, have some skins," called Monkey, and he threw down a handful. Now that made Turtle mad. She went and gathered thorns and prickers and put them all around the tree. And then she hid in the bushes. After Monkey had eaten all the bananas he wanted, he jumped down from the tree. "Ee!" he shrieked as he stepped on the thorns and prickets. Turtle couldn't help laughing when she saw Monkey hopping about. Monkey heard Turtle laughing and pulled her out of her hiding place. And then he turned her on her back. Helplessly, she kicked her legs in the air. "Now I'm going to punish you," said Monkey. "How would you like me to do it? Should I dig a deep hole and put you in it? Or should I tie you to a banana tree? Or should I take you to the top of the tallest mountain and leave you there?" Whoa. Does not sound like a very nice monkey. Oh my goodness. Turtle thought quickly and then said, "I wouldn't mind if you left me on a tall mountain, or tied me to a banana tree, or even if you dropped me in a deep hole. You can do whatever you want with me, but please, oh please, don't throw me in the water." Monkey was overjoyed when he heard this. "Well, since water is what you fear most, that will be your punishment." Now think about what we know about trickster tales. Are you wondering what the trick is that Turtle is playing on Monkey? He picked up Turtle and carried her to the river, and he threw her way out in the middle where the water was deepest. There was a great splash, and then Turtle sank out of sight. Monkey danced with glee. He was sure that he would never see Turtle again. But just then, turtle's head popped to the surface. "Thank you, friend monkey," she said. "You didn't know that the water is my real home, did you?" And then she paddled happily down the stream. What a fun book that we just read. So who was the trickster in this tale? And what did the trickster want? If you said that the turtle was the trickster and that the turtle wanted just her fair share of bananas and to escape from the monkey, then you are correct. So, what was one of the tricks that turtle played on monkey? Do you remember? Great job. Yes, the turtle pretended to be afraid of the water because really that was the only place that she wanted monkey to put her. Now, what we said is that folk tales are often passed on from generation to generation. What do you think the lesson or the moral was in this story? And to help support your idea, your thinking, what is an example? What is your evidence from the text that helps you to understand what the lesson or moral from the story was? If you said it's better to be clever than greedy, then that is a wonderful lesson that this book helps to teach us, because the turtle was left off to be safe and happy while the greedy little monkey got hurt. All right. If you would like to extend your learning and thinking on this, you can draw your own illustrations of turtle and monkey. And you can also put a little scene about the lesson and the moral of the story. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful folk tale, and I hope that you are having fun listening to these books every day that your teachers are sharing with you. We miss you so much, and we hope that you are doing wonderful. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.